I'm Dave Caddy, the food dude, and I am in the mood for steak. That's right, it's summertime, cooking out is great, which I do a lot of. But you know what? Sometimes you just want to go out and have a good steak. So we're re-upping our SteakOut series. We start with Opus Prime Steakhouse on Memorial Road, where Bill Wilson and his son Billy put together one of the most beautiful restaurants in the city. Let's check it out.
Before we were Opus, we were at a restaurant called Nick's at the Top, which was the revolving restaurant out on Northwest Expressway. And we loved that restaurant, had a really great time at that restaurant. Got the opportunity to come and open this restaurant, and it's been really good for us. One of the really great things about being here is that most of our staff got to join us at the new restaurant. So we've had people that have been with us literally 15, 16 years. Opus is a top prime steakhouse where we do all prime and Kobe beef. Well, this is our cigar room, and always thought that if you were having a great steak, it's nice to come in and have a cocktail and a great cigar after you're done with dinner. So this room is the perfect place to do that. We have a very extensive wine list consisting of 1,000 wines representing all the countries of the world. We are recognized as Wine Spectator's top wine list in Oklahoma City. At Opus we have 4 different wine cellars. Our first and obviously most obvious wine cellar is the one that's right above our bar, housing all of our California Cabernet Sauvignons and French Bordeaux, and they are temperature and humidity controlled. We keep them at 62 to 64 degrees and also make a really pretty display. Red wine especially is an excellent complement to a steak. You have a very thick steak, very thick wine. They really accentuate each other's flavors. What we really wanted to get out of our steaks is, first and foremost, we needed to have the best quality steaks. So we buy Chicago Stockyards prime beef. All of our meat is prime with the exception of our Kobe steaks, which of course are Wagyu beef. And then of course you have to prepare them right. We do the salt and pepper seasoning, a little bit of butter, and then you've got to cook them in the correct oven. You cook them in a Montague oven that cooks them at 1400 degrees, puts a nice sear on the top and the bottom of the steak. That's very important to us that those steaks are, come out perfect every time. Well, what makes us unique is our dedication to wine. We use all of the varietal specific Riedel glassware. So when you're getting your wine here, you are getting it at its best. On top of that, we are also a family-run business. So when you're supporting Opus, you're supporting Oklahoma.